So hello guys and welcome back to Chess with Ayush, and guys, as you all know, the Halloween has just gone by, so happy Halloween to you all. And guys, on that occasion, chess.com has released its new two special Halloween bots, Pumpkin and Mr. Jack-O-Lantern. Pumpkin is 1000 rated, so we will not be playing them. But guys, today we are playing Jack-O-Lantern 1600 rated, better than me at rating. Let's see how good he is at chess. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And now let's start the game. He has written trick or treat. I know I'm ready for some tricks. I'm also ready for some tricks. Let's see what you've got. Aggressive, I like it. Okay. He goes for e4, e5. That's a good start. Okay. That's what he says. The Italian opening. I love this opening. Okay, let's be a bit comfortable and think what you have to do. Playing d3, getting some space for the bishop on c1. Knight f6. Everything is okay. The mirror opening till now. Okay, let's take here. Why did he play knight f6? I'm not sure about it. Sorry, knight f6, not knight f6. Knight e7, I'm not sure why he played that. Okay. Because actually I've heard that he likes to put his king on the 7th file. Actually, I have also played him twice or thrice. And he has done that to me, and let's see if he'll do the same thing again. Ooh, that's a good move. Now let's go here. Okay, takes it. I can take back. So what is the worry here? We might be seeing the worry in the next move maybe, but don't see it anything. Let's get the queen to be to get a bit of defense. I could have just taken that pawn, but guys, right now we are already materially up, so we need to get some, we should focus more on defense. Okay, let's get our rook here hitting his bishop. Let's get the queen here. Okay, this is really tricky right now. I should get my queen, not it here, knight here. Simply push it. Wow. Guys, actually this is really like, I'm I'm a full piece up right now, but guys, the position isn't looking that comfortable. I'll go here, planning to go knight to e4, which I did. Guys, actually I wanted to exchange that bishop, really exchanging that. Let's see if he'll exchange it now. Okay guys, that bishop was looking really strong. I had to exchange it on the cost. Okay guys, after this move I think we should be better because the queen is on our side and everything looks good. We are a piece up. What can he do actually? Let's go here, and he has to exchange this as well. Wow guys, I didn't expect this to be really good. I think we are playing really well here. Yeah, obviously he'll not be taking that. So the issue is that I think I'll try to get this pawn, and I don't think he can. He does not have any idea. Let's go here and we'll take this pawn. That pawn is safe, so he cannot take that. Let's get the bishop back. Oh my god. This is a big decision right now, guys. Should we exchange the rook? Yeah, I'm exchanging it. I have the bishop, so the things, this should not be a big problem for me. Bishop for a pawn. This pawn is going to run now. How are you going to stop it? What are your plans? Okay, What was that? I thought he was 1600, wasn't he? Okay, it says that he is 1600. Let's give him a check. Let's not take that pawn. Let's let him take that one. Okay, let's give him a check. Let's go here. Let's take this. And guys, now how should we checkmate him? We have one more pawn. I think we should just checkmate him with the king and the queen, just like we do usually. I don't want to stalemate him. Okay, what are his plans? Let's do a check with this, check, checkmate. Guys, I didn't expect that to be so easy for me, but what happened there? I thought he was 1600. He just exchanged the rook here, just like this. But yes, I thought that I had a bishop for just a pawn, so I can simply exchange the rooks, and after that I simply pushed this pawn and he didn't do anything. He could have got there. Maybe I would have just this was a winning position for me anyways, but he should have definitely tried to stop that pawn at least. And guys, I think the main point was where he sacrificed his bishop. I think it was, yes, right here on move number 13 when he sacrificed his bishop. I simply took it. This was not looking really good for me because he had a bishop on c5, rook on g8, queen was looking good, and his king was also not that in a bad position. So I thought that this might be not a good position for me. But after that I did pretty well. I exchanged most of the pieces. He did not have any attack, and at last we won the game beautifully. So guys, this was the video and we played the special Halloween board.